Here's the 0-2. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. Jackie Robinson ready to roll. Check swing appeal. It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. The 1-0. Hacks at the cutter, but no contact. Swings. It's a ground ball to third. And now one away. Carlos Beltran comes to the dish. Born in Puerto Rico, Beltran was a second-round draft pick of the Royals in 1995. He was 21 years old when he made his debut. The pitch. Misses. That's down and in. Lifts the cutter. De La Cruz camps under it. He makes the catch, and there's two down. And now it's Francisco Lindor, hitless in his first trip to the plate. Cleared the hips early. Bellinger in overdrive, and that drops foul. And the righty sets, kicks, fires. One ball and two strikes, the count. Fly ball left center field. Angling to the gap. Dives for it, got it, makes the play. An impressive way to end the frame, that's for sure. Mike Trout, the first to hit this inning. Late with the swing there. And the pitch. Runs the count to 1-2. Line to left. That's a fair ball headed towards the corner. Lays out and makes the play.
Left fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger up now. Early advantage for the pitcher. And a base hit laced into right. No luck required with you in that card. Ellie De La Cruz in the box with a runner on first. Delivers a sinker. Not uncommon for him to start an at-bat with that pitch. No.
Oh.
Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Out by a mile. Here comes a pitch. Lives to see another pitch. Into center field, that falls for a hit. He thought he had you there. Turns out that was just wishful thinking. Corey Seager at the dish with a runner on first. 1 for 1 with a single so far. This one popped up. Jimenez settling under it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So we head to the fourth, and we're still tied up. Back here in the charm city of Baltimore, Fernando Tatis Jr. gets us going this inning. Put that one in the toaster. Count runs to 1-1. Deceptive cutter, swing and a miss. That's in the dirt. And we'll do it again. That fastball wasn't fooling Tatis. Sends it out for a base hit, and now they have a runner on. Happ at the plate following the leadoff knock from Tatis. 0 for 1 on the day. Runner on the go to second, trying to make a big play. No throw, he's in there safely. Tatis stands at second with no outs. Hit on the ground to third. Whips it across. That's the first out of the top of the fourth. In there safely. Digging in, Ketel Marte. Rips it to first. He beats it, safe. And they're on the board. Pickoff attempt. He's back.
He beat it out.
Ramirez
That's the ball.
takes the ball as he stands in for the second time. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Fights it foul. Runner goes again. Reaching for it and brings it in. They put the tag on, and that's a double play to end the inning. Back here in a one-run game, Bryce Harper gets... going in this frame. Count is 0-1. Goes with the sinker, relying on that pitch more than any other. That's a swing and a strikeout. No appeal needed. Chase Headley, the next card off the deck, still looking for a hit. 0 for 1 after flying out to center. That's a strike to start this AB. Two strikes and no balls. On the ground, and it squirts through the infield. And the tying run is on base. And now, Travis Hafner. Goes foul. 1-1 now. Misses the plate.
That's outside.
98 at the knees for a strike. We'll do it again. Marte. Throw over to Robinson for the out. Mike Piazza steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. He's made really good contact his first time up, but flied out to the deepest part of the ballpark. Foul ball. Comes up empty. Struck him out on a splitter. Jorge Posada leads off the inning. Line, but caught for the out. Nice. A member of the Milestone Series is at the dish. Miguel Cabrera, 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. And it's in. Base hit.
batting for the Undertaker. First
Jackie
baseman,
Robinson peacocks to the plate as a parallel 5 card. On the ground. This could be 2. Flips it for 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Braden Montgomery gets the inning going with his team down a run. He's 0 for 1 so far today. And gets wood to it, but foul. Smashes one deep. Good hang time. He brings it in at the wall. So close. Mike Trout comes to the plate here in the 5th. Misses the zone with the first pitch. Slides one across the zone for a strike. Sit down. Strikeout number 5 in the books. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. He singled to right in his first trip. This one smashed down the right field line. And it's foul. We have a close game. It's a 1-run contest. Hits it foul. Called a ball, but I'm not so sure. Run it back. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back to Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Max Scherzer back on the rubber here in the 6th, and he's done a great job of limiting runs from this lineup today. Got to be happy with this start. Swings and makes good contact. It's a leadoff single, and they get a base runner here in the 6th.
Now batting for the Undertaker. Shortstop.
Francisco Lindor in the box with a runner on first. A pitch out, but no action on the bases. Here comes a pitch. Changeup misses the zone. Swings, and this one is smashed. Headed back. Into the bleachers and gone. A home run. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Fernando Tatis Jr. digs in at the plate after the 2-run homer. And a foul ball. It's 0-2. Throws one in the dirt. Keeps battling. The Nightmares have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Ian Happ bats here in the 6th. Hit on the ground to second. Seager to first. 2 gone. Now a screamer into the outfield. Set for a short 2-bagger. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Always enjoy seeing Ketel Marte play this game. Jose Ramirez ready to swing it with a runner on second. Zips a fastball, but off target. Lined into the gap. Should score the run. Marte is home, and they lead by 4. Safely into second. He's got a double. Jorge Posada comes to the plate following the RBI double. Aaron Bummer, the new arm. Jorge Posada fouls away the first offering. One the count. Goes with the slider, but misses the plate. Hits it foul. Sweeper off the plate for a ball. This one popped up middle of the infield. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. 4 runs separating these two teams at the moment. The leadoff man is Ellie De La Cruz. It's pretty obvious they want to keep him off base. Avoiding the cookie. He must be on a diet. A pair of sinkers to start the at-bat, and it's 0-2. Staying alive. Catches it. Oh, you deserve better in that spot. Corey Seager shuffles into the box. Swung on and connects. That's a knock as they get a runner on base.
Now batting for the Nightmare.
Bryce Harper in the box. No hits today, but now you're comfortable with the swing. First pitch is off the plate. Into the outfield, base hit. You're looking really comfortable with that swing now. Just like I said, Chase Headley up now with 2 runners on base. 0-1 the count. Smash and see you later. If you were wondering why this card is a red diamond, right there, that's why. And he knew that one was ticketed for the stand. Travis Hafner comes to the plate now as the tying run following the homer. That's ripped to right down the line. And that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Sinker, but fouled off. Misses the plate for the fastball. That's a strikeout. He's making a case for his manager to keep him in the game as long as possible. Now we see Mike Piazza. Early bird special. Doesn't connect. He was late. Don't worry, that doesn't count in my scorebook. Miguel Cabrera steps in the box to start the 7th. Fights off the sinker. Swung on, hit hard to right. Montgomery camping under it. Brings it in, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Next up here in the 7th, Jackie Robinson.
First baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Here's a rocket out to left. Squeezes it, and now 2 away. Attacks the sweeper. Montgomery glamping under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So it's stretch time. Braden Montgomery ready to start this inning.
Number 24. Now pitching, Aaron Bummer.
Goes fishing after the cutter, but misses. Crosses the zone. Stays with the slider and fouls it off with... strike. Bummer gets the strikeout in a spot where he needed it. Mike Trout strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's a base hit. That puts the tying run on base. Cody Bellinger at the dish with a runner on first. Fly ball to center. Beltran on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And two gone. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. Trout, runner at first with two gone.
That's a foul ball.
Runner breaks late, trying to test Posada's arm. Popped up right side. Brings it in for the third out. They leave the game-tying run. Francisco Lindor leads off the top of the eighth. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially facing lefties. And that goes foul. Count runs to 1-1. Belts one deep. I don't think this is staying in the park. That one is gone. Home run. And their lead is now 2 late in this game. Fernando Tatis Jr. steps to the box following the rocket from the award series card. Sitting on the change, Tatis ripped one for a base knock. He's always a good player to have on base. Ian Happ strolls to the dish to square off against a member of the Tops Now series.
Yeah.
Safe, and that was not close. Puerto Rico up by 2 late in the game. That doesn't catch the zone.
Ball.
Slider connects. Headley drifting under it. And out number 1 on the grab. Ketel Marte ready to go, and we're looking at a parallel 5 card in the box here. Looking to drive home Tatis.
Foul ball.
Runner at second with 1 away. 1-1 now.
Ball.
Slows it down with the change, but misses the plate. Puts the heater in play. Trout settles under it. Tatis tagging up. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Here comes the bottom of the 8th. And we'll see. Back here in Baltimore, Corey Seager digs in to face the veteran lefty Aaron Bummer. 0-1 to start. Cutter threads the zone. Strike call. Slider misses for a ball. And down goes the leadoff man. Harper at the plate. One of the most recognizable faces in baseball. Mishandles. Still fires one. And safe at first after the misplay. Now it's the switch-hitting third baseman, Chase Headley. Hits it on the ground to short. Fires to second for one. Throw to first.
Oh, he's
Safe.
saved.
Travis Hafner steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. 2 runs the difference right now. Starts with a pair of sinkers. Swings, it's a ground ball to the right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Welcome back. It's a 2-run game. Jose Ramirez leads off, leading by 2. Ramirez gets a hold of one. Trout really going for it. It bangs off the wall. Throw from the outfield goes to second, but he's in there easily.
Now batting for
Jorge Posada steps up with a chance to score the runner from second. Count is 0-1. Seager handles the chance. Now 1 away. Miguel Cabrera comes to bat with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. He was late. And sent foul. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Out, and I think he had time to make a tick-tock before that one landed. In the box, Jackie Robinson looking to drive home Ramirez. Squared to bunt and missed it.
now pitching.
The Dominican Republic go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, Andrew Morris. He'll be dealing with a runner on third from the start. The 0-1.
Foul ball.
Went
No,
with the
that's it.
change, but misses. Puts it on the ground to short. That's the third out. Inning over. We head to the... This is it. Left. Call for you, amigo. Down by 2. But I've got faith you can turn this around. Eric Gagne pitching now and hoping to pick up a win in ranked season.
Ball.
Piazza
Outside.
in the box lays off for ball 1. That had some zip.
Pizza.
Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater.
Now batting. Right fielder.
Braden Montgomery strolls to the plate. Still without a hit, but I have faith in you here. Never want to swing at that. Montgomery blasts one foul. Hard hit down the line and left, and it's a foul ball. Strike 3. Reset time. You've got this. Down to the last out from Oriole Park at Camden Yards. Trout swings through it for strike 1. The pitch. Strike 3. Ball game.